don't forget to subscribe. If you want to, you have a little bell, you click on that and you get a notification when I upload in the next video. Well, I'm back. Today's video, we're gonna tackle a strut bar. I'm building my own strut bar and we'll see how that goes. So let's get started with cutting out some metal.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So attaching the bars or the tubing to the plate, I had some different ideas, and the first one I thought about, that was getting one of these, welding it in here like so, and then you have a second one but bigger because you want the bolt to go through it, and you weld another piece like so on this plate, and then you have a bolt that goes through this one, so it has to be bigger than this one. It goes through it and you attach it to this part, and they're gonna be like so when you tighten it. I need to be able to remove the bar from the plate, because the way it's set up, I can't get the strut bar off if it's all welded together, because of the different angles I have here on the strut tower and the firewall and stuff like that. So that was my first thought. But then I realized, take this away, I need this one have to be in an angle, and I gotta have room to get the bolt through and tighten it. And it was kind of a, if I put it over here, the angle to the centerpiece on the firewall is not enough angle, so I can't tighten it there to the firewall. And then I thought about putting it out here, but at the same time it's going to be a really tight fit to get the bolt through here and attach to the bar itself. And also I don't like the idea of having it up here on the strut tower. I'd rather have it in this area, because in this area you got the three bolts pretty close to each other, and this area is not much that holds it. So I kind of wanted it around here for the purpose of function. This will hold the strut bars from moving. Up here it's okay, it's gonna hold it, but it's not gonna be the same as if it's here. But I can't put it here because I can't get the bolt through, so I figure out another idea. Then I take these, I weld it in here, and let's do it like this. I have a screw. This is too long, it's just for demonstration. So you weld this here, cut the bolt, and you got a solid piece. This one will be solid, not a hole through hole. And then I drill a hole in it, and I make some brackets up here. So you tighten it with the bolt that goes through this way. And because of that you have this one inside, you won't squeeze the tube together when you're bolting it. But I wasn't really happy with that design either. So I have my third design now. This is why this takes so long, because when you're building things and you have to change your design sometimes, and a lot of times you have to change your design because the first design didn't work out and the second one maybe wasn't that good. So now I have a third design that I'm going to do in this video. So you're going to see what design I came up with. So here we go. See if my idea works here. I've never done this before, and all I have is a vise. I don't have a press, and I don't have tools to press these things. So this is something I'm gonna try, see if it works. I got more pipe. If I fail, I got more pipes. That's not a problem. So my idea was to, can you see anything here? Press this flat, and this piece of bar is going to go in there when it's flat. So, but I don't know, because when you press it, when it gets oval, it gets wider. So I don't know how wide it's going to get. So I'm going to use this. Try with this first, and we'll see if it works. I did a mark there. That's how far I want to press it. Wish me luck. Well, here we go. See what that looks like. Okay. Not that bad. Just got to figure out how wide this needs to be, and then put it in there and do a final press after that. This seems to be 30. If I make it 30 and then grind off the edges. I would probably gonna get a press fit in here. So let me cut it to 30 and I'll get back to you. Oh, what the hell. I don't know if you saw what I did before. Squeezing these. I don't know if you saw that. The camera was kind of in the wrong angle, but hopefully you got some of it. So I squeezed the 2 bars and I made some inserts, and these are grind so they will fit in the pipe like so. Let's do a little tappity tap. I'll leave a little bit sticking out because I'm going to weld these and grind it down later, but that's what I was looking for. Let's see if the other one fits. I never tried this one. The first one I did, oh, this was a sloppy one. So there's no press fit on that. So I gotta weld that. The hammer up. So let's put some weld on this one.
Artlist.io.
There, they're welded. Let this cool off a little bit. Like so. I clean them up, the ends here. I missed a spot there. Like so. Now these flattened ends, they are solid. No thin pipe. This is like solid. So let's drill some holes in them. But I've been thinking if I should use an M8 or an M10 bolt. I'm not really sure yet. I mean, M8 is, it's kind of tiny. Putting an M8 bolt in here. So what about M10? Where did I put them? This is 10. I think we go with 10. 10 millimeter. Yeah. So let's go and drill some holes. Finished. M10, 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 10mm holes for an M10 bolt that what's the English word for that? Försänkt? Den är inte försänkt, gradat trä, vad fan är det heter? What's it in English? Anyway. Nice edges. So let's start doing the thing that these is going to be attached to on the cover. I'll be back. So these are the pieces. They're going to be on each side of this one, and these be welded on that plate on the strut tower. So there are two pieces that are bolted together to get them equal, both of them exactly the same. So I cut it with a angle iron, well, blah blah blah. I can't speak now. So I'm gonna clean this up on my belt grinder, not band. Band is the Swedish word for belt. So I'm gonna finish this up, and we'll see what it looks like when I'm finished. Well, let's try this out. See what it looks like. So these goes on each side of the strut bar. Oh, I got the glove in between. So this is going to go down here. Something like this. What do you think? I think I have to cut the length on the pipe, so I get this in the right angle this way. But putting it like this, I have a better visual of where to cut the pipe. But I'm happy with that. For being done in a small house garage with a limited set of tools. I'm happy with that. So the question is, I wonder if I should space it with washers in between. I guess I can try that after I spot it in place. Because I was thinking, you know, when you take the bolt off, you gotta be able to kind of lift it up and pull it sideways. I gotta spot all together and see if I can take it apart before anything else. Oh, let's see where I should cut the pipe. I'll put that there. And this is the center. That's the center, so I should cut the pipe there. We'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the pipe. So, are we ready to put this together? Ooh, I got them both made. And we're gonna join them here first, and that's gonna be interesting, to holding this with one hand and do a spot weld with the other, and the camera in the middle of the way. So I think I have to move the camera, because I need to hang over here exactly where the camera is. So I'm gonna move this. Hang on. So let's try it from this angle. Turn on the welder. Ooh, it's some heavy. Do it there. Man, I need to get a new fan on the welder. It doesn't really want to start up and spin properly. On there. Okay. Let's see, what can I use? That one, and let's do, maybe I can use a magnet. Well, not that one. How about this one then? Let's see here. It's too weak on the top. Well, I wish I had 3 hands. Or that my wife would be just slightly interested to help me out here. And if I do it in an angle, maybe this can work. Whoa! This is what happens when you move stuff and you forget that you moved them. Could it work with one of these? No, because and I'm getting all stressed out because I'm filming at the same time. I'm turning this off. Oh my god. Okay, after numerous of different attempts, let's see if I can get a spot on it now. Okay, I finally trimmed this the way I wanted it. Gas is on. Let's see if I can get a spot on this so I don't have to hold it. Like so. What's that? Can I get a spot in there? Oh! I need a spot in there. Inside the darkness. In there. I need a spot in there. Is it possible? Looks like shit. It doesn't go all the way in. Maybe that one. Okay, let's turn up the juice on the welder. Let's spot this. towards feed. Working around the camera. On the other side. Need more hose. Like so. Can I remove this? Will it stay in one piece? Okay, that one came out. That one came out too. What about the middle one? So this is how I need to remove this now, and I don't really know how. See, this is why I needed to spot it first. I mean, I can always remove the plates on the strut tower, but I would like not to. I would like to be able to take this off without with leaving the plates on the strut. There we go. Oh, that one wasn't welded properly. It fell down. Oh, I can weld this up first. So, where did it end up? Did it go all the way to the floor? Can't see it. How am I going to find that thing? There it is. Landed on the shifter cables. So this one I can weld later on when I weld them on the plate. Just put the strut bar in there, tighten it and weld this one. It's easier access too in the back here. But that worked. So let's weld this this bar together. Man, that's some ugly weld there, but it was hard to get in there. My MIG welder nozzle, it's a big one. It's for a 250 amp MIG welder. It's not a little tiny one. So let me finish this up, and then we do the plates and we're done. So it's all welded now. These are completely welded to both sides, and I made a reinforcement here in the middle on both sides. The lower one doesn't, the weld doesn't show, so I didn't grind it down, but up here I wanted it a little bit prettier. So let's try to put this together. This strut is a pain in the ass because I have no spring in it. The coil is gone, so it's not easy. You gotta hold it up. Get the nut on there. Woo! There's one side. Let's get the other side. The other side is easier because the spring is still on the strut. So you can lift it up in the spring, and I have no fender on this side too. So this is a lot easier. I can even hold it with my knee. Like so. Get the nuts and bolts. On for this side. On for this side. You think it's gonna fit. Oh, let's see. Goes the other way. No, goes this way, but I think we need one of these. Well, if it does that kind of a fit on it, I tell you, it's not gonna move anywhere. Question is, does it line up in the middle? Let's see. Yes, it did. Let's tighten this a little bit. Yeah, I know I don't use the right tools, but I'm telling you, that's stiff. That is stiff. So, what do you think? I'm happy with it. I don't know what you guys think, but I don't think I need any more than this. And it's got a press fit, so these strut towers is not gonna move. They ain't moving anything. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I thought about making an extra bar in here, you know, so goes like across like this, but I think this is strong enough. I don't think I need that. I know, doing stuff like this, I could have just bought a strut bar for an 850 and it would have been a bolt-on, but I wanted the support in the middle here because this wall is really thin, and I put the torque mount here, so I wanted to get this thin wall here a little bit stronger. And I mean, on the back side, the plate on the back side is twice as long as on the front, so it's a lot of support here. Well, I think that's it for this video. What are we going to do next time? Am I almost done in the front here? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done in the front here. So let's get started with the rear then. We gotta get this fuel cell down in the hole and make a bracket for the power steering pump.
Music licensing reimagined.
Battery box. Oh, and I have to build this stuff. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. So anyway, I will say sayonara, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you wanna the latest videos.
Artlist.io.
And you click the little bell on the to the right of the subscribe button. You have a little bell. You click on that, and you get a notification when I upload the next video. See you later. Ciao.
Music licensing reimagined.